So are there any methods how we can promote our book, market our book, and how we can actually become best-selling author?
Sure, definitely. So before we talk about the promotion, we should talk also about the packaging, right? So packaging is one of the most important reason why people don't see your book or perceive your book as a premium book and they don't want to buy your book. And what exactly packaging consists of? Packaging consists of cover designing, right? The book description, the interior designing of the book. So these actually plays really important roles. Otherwise, people will not see you as an authority. For example, if you'll get maybe you will design your book cover on MS Paint or something, then they will not see you as an authority, right? So that is not your book. That is you on Amazon, right? It is the reflection of your brand which you're representing on Amazon. That is not only your book, right? So you have to understand that. So you have to invest in a really good cover designing, also a really good interior designing of the book. And once it is done, then of course you also have to write a proper description, which is going to speak with the audience or the readers. And of course, the thing which we have covered in the readers section in the outline quadrant, it will help you over here in writing a good book description, because you will be also covering the pain, what exactly inside the book, what kind of a solution you're offering. So once we have the packaging ready, then let's talk about the promotion side. So in the promotion, of course, it is not a rocket science to make a book bestseller, first of all. So there are several different ways to make a book bestseller. So for example, we need to understand that the first question should be that where to make the book bestseller, right? So there are different lists out there. Like first of all, one is the New York Times bestseller, right? It is one of the most prestigious lists out there. And it is kind of a challenging for people to hit #1 bestseller or bestseller on New York Times, because they have they don't just rely on the number of sales. They also check out some other things, like they just work with, like if they also check if the book is published by a major publisher or not. They also check these things as well. So, but still, like the average sales you have to get around is 20,000 sales in a week in order to hit bestseller on New York Times. Then the other prestigious list is called Wall Street Journal and USA Today journals, right? These two are also prestigious lists. To hit bestseller over here, you have to get around at least 5,000 to 7,000 sales in a week. And at bestsellingbook.com, we also provide that services. If a client wanna hit a bestseller over there, then we can do that. There are some ways to do that. First of all, making the book at 99 cents, right? The Kindle version, right? Mm-hmm. And just for the launch period. And then there's some ebook deal sites out there, right, which you can leverage, where you can promote your book. There are some Amazon ads. There's a platform called BookBub ads, right, which you can, through which like you can promote your book. And of course you have to promote, so like you have to invest some money to hit bestseller on these platforms. But yeah, it is not very difficult, but you have to follow a set structure in order to hit bestseller over there. Now let's talk about the easiest list to hit bestseller on. It is called Amazon bestseller. So there's a proper methodology to hit bestseller over here as well. So first of all, there's a tool out there called Publisher Rocket, through which you can find out that what is the #1 book selling, what's the number of sales the #1 book is getting in the communication category, in your case, for example, right? For example, if in communication category, if the #1 book is getting 500 sales in a day, so your goal will be to get you more than 500 sales, so that your book can outrank that #1 book and you can become a #1 bestselling author. It's a really simple, straightforward thing, right? So just do the proper research, find out the right categories, right? And choose the right category, and then aim for the number of sales for that. And of course, again, you can use some of the techniques, like you can run Amazon ads, BookBub ads. You can also build your email list, right, throughout the process when you're writing the book, and then promote your book inside the moment when the book is launched, so that you can have the maximum number of sales in the launch period. and you can become a best-selling author. So these are for different types of lists in the New York Times, Wall Street Journal, USA Today, and the Amazon bestseller. The methodology is a completely is different. The process is different, but it is not impossible. If you think that it is very difficult, then of course you can hire us, right? We can take care of Amazon bestseller. We can also take care of USA Today Journal, USA Today and Wall Street Journal. We are also building a system and process through which maybe within a year, we'll also be helping our clients get on New York Times bestseller as well.